Hello! Two key differences between winning and losing dental practices. Hi, Angus Pryor here, the commodity disruptor with this special video. It's Wednesday and that means Winning in Business, the weekly show to help you boost your business. Now look, one of the great things that I get to do is to work with dentists all over Australia, including some of the more elite dentists. And I've got this little analogy here about winners and losers. Like, are you on the bottom of the pile? Are you on the top of the pile? And the truth is there's a couple of things that really stand, and I'm not calling anybody a loser, but let's just say I've worked with some practices that are better than others. And, I like, one of my personal sayings is success leaves clues. And so when I'm thinking about the practices that are winners, that are really moving forward and progressing, there's a couple of things that they do that the practices I don't see, that practices don't do, that don't win, and they don't move forward and they don't progress. So here's number one. The first thing is about taking action. And you might say, well, Angus, that's obvious, but I can tell you as a consultant working with practices, I see the practices that are doing really well, and we talk about some stuff and they just implement. They've got this, this appetite for taking action. And I see that in the results that they get. On the other hand, there are some practices that I've dealt with where it's like, I'm not going to do that, or I didn't get around to it, or whatever the case may be. And so success leaves clues. Taking action, number one. The second one is around what I call getting out of your comfort zone. And the fact is that some of the things that I ask my clients to do are slightly uncomfortable, like no kidding. Apparently, we only grow outside our comfort zone. Now, with my elite group of masterminders, as part of every time we meet up, and we met up recently, I get them to do something deliberately to get out of their comfort zone. They had to go and approach a stranger and do various things, all completely ethical and above board. But, I was blown away the first time I did this, because these elite group, they just do it. Whereas I know there's other practices that I've worked with where they're more struggling. It's like, I can't do that, Angus. That would be stepping out of my comfort zone. And therein lies the problem. Do you want to have a winning practice or a losing practice? Because for me, that's one, about stepping out of your comfort zone, and two, about taking action. I don't want to hear coulda, shoulda, woulda. Take action, implement, and make things happen. Now look, I've got a free resource for you, because many dentists have been asking me this year about getting higher quality patients. So I've recorded a free training video for you. It's at anguspryor.com/HQ, as in high quality. Otherwise, catch you next time on Winning in Business.